Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So today we are starting a new chapter, factorization. Now, if I ask you this question, factorize 24, what will be your answer? Factorize 24. Okay, simple. Factorize 6.
2 into 2 in 3
Yes, you're
into
right.
2, ma'am.
3 into 2. So you will say 6 is equal to 3 into 2. 6 is equal to 3 into 2. Factorize 24.
6 into 4, ma'am.
Prime factors. Prime factors.
2
Ma'am,
into
3
2,
into
3
3
into 2.
into 2, ma'am. 3 into 2 into 2 into 2, ma'am.
Correct. 8 threes are 24. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3.
Into 3.
Factorize 24. So factorize 24. 24 is equal to, you can write any product like you can write 6 fours are. But further 6 can be written as 2 into 3. And 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So the factorization of 24, the prime factorization of 24 is 2 into 2 or 2 cubed into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 or 2 cubed into 3. Similarly, so this is about factorizing a number. Factorizing a number, that is breaking down a number as a product of its primes. When you express a number as a product of its prime factors, see what have we done here? 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. We have expressed 24 as a product of its prime factors, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
We've expressed 24 as a product of its prime factors. So here we have to factorize an expression. We have to factorize an algebraic expression. That means we have to write this expression as a product of its factors. We'll have to write this expression as a product of its factors. 12a square b plus 15ab square. How do we factorize this? So whenever the heading is factorized, the final answer should look like something into something, that is some expression into some expression into some expression and so on. Your answer should not be if supposing you're factorized and you say my answer is a square plus 5. It's wrong because this plus sign cannot happen if you're factorized. If you're factorized, the answer should be like a plus 2 into, I'm just saying for example, b minus 3. Your answer should be like a plus 2 into b minus 3, product of factors. See here, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. The final answer has only the multiplication sign, no plus minus. Similarly here, you can have an expression with a plus or minus sign, a plus 2 into b minus 3. So we say that the two factors of that given expression are a plus 2 and b minus 3. Some expression, the final answer is a plus 2 into b minus 3. So we say that the factors of the given expression are a plus 2 and b minus 3. So the answer is a plus 2 into b minus 3. There is plus in a plus 2. That is an expression, a plus 2, b minus 3 are the two expressions. They are connected by a multiplication sign. So if your answer is, if you say, I factorize and I've got a plus b minus 5. A plus B minus 5. My answer is A plus B minus 5. No, this cannot be the result of factorization. If you're given some other expression and you factorize and you say you got A squared plus B cubed minus 5. No, this cannot happen. This cannot happen if you're factorized. No plus minus sign. Expressions are connect. Expression you will get some expressions as a product. Some expression into some expression into some expression. So that is what is factorize. So here we have to factorize or find the factors of the expression 12a square b plus 15ab square. We need to find the factors. This expression can have one factor, two factors, three factors. We don't know. We'll have to find the factors of this expression. That is what is factorize. Find the factors of this expression. Factorize this expression. So let's do that. So 12a squared b, 12a squared b can be broken down as, don't see the answer completely. Don't see, just follow what I'm saying. 12a square b can be expressed as 2 into 2, 4, 4 3s are 12. A square is a into a and b is b here. 15ab square, see these two terms, we have taken up these two terms. 15ab square can be expressed as 3 into 5, 15, a and b into b, b square. Understood these two steps, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is we've found the factors of 12a square b and 15ab square separately. Now 12a square b plus 15ab square is equal to what is 12a square b? What is common, children, between these two? 1 minute, 1 minute. You don't, now we are learning, so we have so many steps. As once we understand, I'll tell you, you can just finish it in 1 or 2 steps. Now, what is common here? 3 is
Ma'am,
common.
3A, ma'am, and B.
3A and B. 3AB is common. 3AB is common. So, so write this one as 3AB into 2 into 2 into A. 3AB into 2 into 2 into A. And this one also has 3AB, right? 3AB first. That common thing you write first. 3AB into 5 into B. Understand the presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
That is, this is 12a square b is this one. 15ab square is this one. Here we have changed the order. We have written 3ab first, 3ab first because that's common. And then we have written this 2 into 2 into a. Then 5 into b, 5 into b. Now 3 into a into b is common. So bring it out. Bring out the common terms. This 3ab is common. 3 into a into b is common. 3 into a into b, this is common. So bring out that 3 into a into b outside here. And open and close a bracket like this. Now this 3ab is taken out common. 3ab is taken out common. What is remaining? 2 into 2 into a. Write that in a simple bracket.
2 into 2 into A.
Yeah, plus this is out common. We have taken out 3 into a into b common. So don't write that again. What is remaining? 5 into b. Write that.
5 into B.
Yeah, 5 into b. Now this 3 into a into b is nothing but 3ab. This is 4a. 2 into 2, 4, 4a. And this is 5b. This is 5b. So this is the final answer. 3ab into 4a plus 5b. 3ab into 4a plus 5b. So the two factors of this expression are 3ab. 3ab is a factor of this expression. And 4a plus b is another factor of this expression. So this expression has two factors. It has two factors, 3ab and 4a plus 5b. Please write down, children. Heading factorization. Factorization. Write down this first one. So if you want to do directly, see here, directly we'll do it. What is common between 12 and 15? What is the HCF of 12 and 15? What is the HCF? The highest common factor of 12 and 15? 3.
3, ma'am.
Yeah. What is the HCF of A square and A? The least power will be the HCF. See now. See if you have to find the HCF of A to the power 7 and A to the power 8. A to the power 7 is the HCF.
Yes, ma'am.
The least power. So A square and A, which is the least power A, so that is common. Then for B and B square? B. So 3AB is common. 3AB is common. Find the HCF of 12 and 15. Find the HCF of A square and A, then B and B square and write it. Now open a bracket. Now open a bracket. So 3AB is the HCF. 3AB is the HCF. So first write out the HCF. 3AB. Now open a bracket. 3AB into what will give you 12A square B. 3AB into what will give us the first term 12A square B. 3 into 4 is 12. 3 into 4 is 12. A into A is A square. And B is already out here. So only 4A you must write. Then that plus sign, which is there, plus. Now we need to get 15AB square. 3 into 5 is 15. A is already here. A is already here. B into B is B square. That's all. In one step, you can do it. That is, when you multiply this and this, you must get the first term. When you multiply this and this, you must get the second term. And what is here is the highest common factor. What is here is the highest common factor. The highest common factor for two numbers you can find. If you have letters like I told you A cubed and A to the power, say 5, the least power will be the HCF. The LCM is the highest power. The HCF of A cubed and A to the power 5 is A cubed. HCF will be least power. LCM will be the highest power. The LCM is A to the power 5.
A to the power 5.
Yeah. Write down, children.
Completed.
Okay. All of you finished writing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do this one. Follow the same steps. Here we have 3 terms. So write out 10x squared, what it is, 18x cubed and 14x to the power 4. Right? Please show all the steps, not in one step. I don't want one step answer. Please show all the steps. I'll just show the screen so that you will know the sequence.
Ma'am, 1 second question, please, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's the answer?
Ma'am, the answer is 2x square into minus 45x plus 7x square, ma'am.
2x square
Into
into
minus 45x.
minus
45x.
45, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
How 45x? Okay, then
Plus 7x square, ma'am.
plus 7x square.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Ma'am, shall I say my answer?
yes, Danya.
Ma'am, 2x square multiplied over one big bracket, ma'am, and then 5 plus 9x plus 14x square.
5 plus
9x,
5 minus 9x.
yes, ma'am, plus 14x square.
Not 14.
7 into 2 into x, ma'am.
So 7x square.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, children, how do you write 10x square?
5 into 2 into x
5
into x.
2 into x into x, ma'am.
2 into 5 into
X into x, ma'am.
18x cube.
3 into 3 into 2 into x into x, ma'am.
And 14x power 4.
7 into 2 into x into x into x into x, ma'am.
Now what is common? 2 everywhere.
2
ma'am.
x into x, ma'am.
2 and 2x.
X, ma'am.
All the three have 2 in it. All of them
2
have 1
x
x.
square, ma'am.
2 into x square, ma'am.
Correct. Now open a square bracket. Now this 2 x and x is common outside. So what should we write inside? Only 5.
5, ma'am.
Then the sign, minus sign. Again, this 2x and x we have written outside. So what should we write inside? 3
3 into x, ma'am.
3. The remaining terms only you should write. The common, we have written 2x and x outside, common. So the remaining 3 and x, that is 3 3s are 9, 9 into x is 9x, 9x inside. Plus 2x and x is common outside. What is remaining? 7x and x. So 7x square. 7x
Ma'am,
square.
and 2, ma'am.
Sorry? So this is the final answer. 2x square into 5 minus 9x plus 7x square.
Ma'am, I have changed only the signs, ma'am.
Ah, okay. So you said 14, no? Instead of 7x square, you said 14x square.
Yes, ma'am, I multiplied 2, ma'am.
Okay. Children, please go through the answer. Get your doubts clarified. Whatever is common, we have written that first. See here, whatever is common, 2 into x into x. This is what comes out. Then that remaining 5 minus the remaining 3 into 3 into x. Then 7 into x into x. In the last step, we have only rearranged 7x squared, then minus 9x plus 5. Just rearrange the terms. You can rearrange in the beginning itself. Here itself, you can rearrange if you want. You can rewrite the question as 14x to the power 4 minus 18x cubed. That is in the decreasing order of the powers plus 10x squared.
Yes, ma'am. No doubts, ma'am.
Okay. Finish this, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, we have different methods of grouping. So here in the first two questions, we had 3 terms. We had 3 terms. When you have 2 or 3 terms, this is the method. See here we have 2 terms. In the next one, we have 3 terms. So when we have when the expression has 2 or 3 terms, this is the procedure. Now, when the expression has 4 terms, you can use the same procedure which we used earlier. It depends on the expression. Now here nothing can be generalized. I can't say when there are 4 terms you should do this method. It all depends on how the expression is constructed. That is the different terms of the expression. In this case, there are 4 terms. In this case where there are 4 terms, we need to factorize by a method called grouping. We need to factorize by a method called grouping. So see here, what we have to do is we'll have to group the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms. That's the first step. This is the given expression. This is the given expression. Let's group the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms. That's the first step. Grouping the first 2 and the last 2 terms is the first step. Now, What is common between 6 and 4? 2. X and there is nothing here. So leave the x. Y and y is common. So 2y is common between these two terms. Between these two terms, 2y is common because 6 and 4, 2 is the HCF. Y and y, least power, y only. So 2y is the HCF of the first two terms. Am I clear, children?
2. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now 2y into what will give you 6xy? That's what you'll have to write here. 2y into what will give us 6xy? 2 into 3 is 6. Y into x is xy. So we have 2y outside. 2y multiplied by 3x will give us 6xy. That's what you have to write here, 3x. Then 2y into what will give you minus 4y, the second term, minus 4y. 2y into minus 2 will give you minus 4y. 2y into minus 2 will give you minus 4y. Now, next important thing is to write this minus sign as it is here. Write this minus sign as it is here. Now again find the HCF of 9x and 6. 9x and 6. What is the HCF of 9x and 6? Just 3. Because the HCF of 9 and 6 is 3. There is x here, there is no x factor here, so leave it. The HCF of 9 and 6 is 3. So you should take a 3 outside. Now it's minus 3. Outside we have minus 3. Outside we have minus 3. Now minus 3 into what will give you minus 9x? Minus 3 into what will give you minus 9x? So minus 3 into 3x is minus 9x. Minus into minus is plus. You should not write this plus sign as it is. Minus into minus is plus. Because minus 3 into what will give you plus 6. Minus 3, this minus 3 into what will give you plus 6. Minus 3 into minus 2 will give you plus 6.
Minus into minus is plus, ma'am. So 3, sorry. Ma'am, we have to, if you are multiplying means we can get 6 more.
Correct, correct. Yes, Devadarshini. So minus into minus is plus, 3 2s are 6.
Yes.
Now the next step is you will see that the terms in this bracket and this bracket are the same. 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2. Write that once. Write 3x minus 2 once here. See here, once. And then combine these two terms, 2y minus 3. Combine these two terms, 2y minus 3, and write it in the other bracket. These two brackets have the same terms. These two brackets have the same expression, 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2. Write it once. Combine the remaining terms outside. 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2. Write it once. Combine these two terms, 2y minus 3, and write it in the other bracket. You can write anything first. You can write 2y minus 3 first and then 3x minus 2. That's also fine. So the first step is to group the first two. Sometimes we have to rearrange and group. We'll understand that when we get a situation like that. So here we can group the first two terms and the last two terms. So between the first two terms, the HCF of the first two terms is 2y. Because the HCF of 6 and 4 is 2. The HCF of 6 and 4 is 2. And the HCF of y and y is y. There is no x factor here, so don't consider that. So 2y is common outside. 2y into 3x is 6xy. 2y into minus 2 is minus 4y. Similarly, the HCF of 9 and 6 is 3. It's minus 3. Write the sign as it is. Minus 3. Minus 3 into 3x is minus 9x. Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. Now this bracket and this bracket, they have the same expression. Write it once. Multiplied by, gather these two terms in the other bracket. 2y minus 3. So these are the two factors. The factors of this expression are, this expression has two factors. And the two factors are 3x minus 2 and 2y minus 3. Yes, children. I'll just show you one of it. Children, here, find the common factors of 12x and 36. That's a question. Find the common factors of 12x and 36. Okay, so how do we work this? Factorize 12x, 2 into 2 into 3 into the x. 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. We have to find the common factors. See the heading? Find the common factors. So the common factors are 2, 2, and 3. And the product, that is the HCF of these two terms is 2 into 2 into 3, which is 12. The common factors are 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. And the HCF is 12. When you multiply them, you get the HCF, which is 12. Please work this, children. Find the common factors of the terms 12x and 36.
Completed, ma'am.
All right. Do we understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I understood, ma'am, but I didn't complete it. Ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let me wait for some more time.
Yes.
Ma'am, completed, ma'am.
All right.
Completed.
All right. Now try these. Try 5, 6, 7, 8 children. Each one of you can give one answer.
Ma'am,
Yes.
shall I say the answer for fifth one?
Yeah.
Ma'am, the
Have
common
you finished? Have you
Yes,
finished
ma'am.
all? Have you finished 5, 6, 7, 8, Danya?
No, ma'am, I have finished fifth one, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, what's the answer with the fifth one?
Ma'am, the common factors are 2 into 3 into A into B, ma'am. So 6AB is the answer, ma'am.
6AB. 1 minute, 6. Yeah, you're right. 6 AB. You're right, Danya. Good.
Ma'am, I took
Thank you, ma'am.
6 AB is the correct answer.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Madhumita?
Ma'am, as I missed the first part of the class, I cannot understand this, ma'am. So can I watch the meeting recording and work it out later?
Yeah, sure, Madhumita. Fine, do that.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer for the sixth one, ma'am?
Sixth one. Have all of us finished the sixth one?
Ma'am,
Yes, Raja?
ma'am, I joined late, ma'am, so I don't know.
You're unable to do it, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Can I work it later using
Yeah, please use the meeting recording and complete it.
Yes,
And if
ma'am.
you have any questions, you can ask me in the next class.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Sindhu? Sixth one?
Ma'am, the answer is 2x, ma'am. 2x, ma'am.
It's not 2x.
Ma'am, 2x square, ma'am.
So,
Ma'am, Kirtana, ma'am, I got 4x, ma'am.
yeah, 4x is the correct answer. For the sixth one, 4x is the correct answer.
Ma'am, I just had a doubt in that, ma'am. Ma'am, for 4x square, we write it as minus 2 into 2 into x only, no, ma'am?
Correct.
Ma'am, then if we find the common one, and in 16 and 32,
Okay, I got your doubt. So you write it as minus 1 into 2 into 2. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Write it as minus 1 into 2 into 2. So then there are two 2's, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Because that minus can be fixed to anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Ignore the better still what you can do. Find only for 4x square. Don't find for minus 4. If at all you're getting a doubt like that, find for 4x square. The signs don't matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in your sense, you said 2x, so fine. Now I think you're clear.
Ma'am, completed all the sums, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am, I also completed all the sums, ma'am.
Fine. Devadarshini, can you share the answer for the seventh one?
Ma'am, I'm doing, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I, ma'am?
Ma'am, I will say, ma'am.
I think we'll just wait for Devadarshini to complete. Devadarshini, please complete the seventh one and let us know.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Ma'am, Kirtana, ma'am, can I say the answer for the last one, ma'am? 8th.
Okay, yeah. Danya, are you
Ma'am, I
ready?
got
Danya.
the answer 5Q.
Yes, ma'am. I am ready, ma'am.
Same for seventh one, ma'am.
Yeah, no, let me ask Devadarshini. Yes, Devadarshini, seventh one.
Ma'am, I got the answer 5Q, ma'am.
5,
Q, ma'am.
5Q.
Ma'am, I got the
Ma'am, I
No, 1 minute. Devadarshini. 5Q is incorrect.
ma'am, I will say, ma'am.
Yeah, what's your answer, Danya?
10P, ma'am.
10P. Kirtana, what's the answer for the seventh one?
Ma'am, I got the same answer.
Ma'am, I got 10, ma'am.
10, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 10P. Okay, I think Sanjay and Sindhu are correct. 10, not 10P, because 10P, P is not in 20QR.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Instead of Q, I wrote P, ma'am.
Oh, you have written P. Okay, okay. And what about the last one?
Ma'am, X square,
X
Y
square,
square,
Y
ma'am.
square, ma'am.
X square, Y square. Kirtana?
I also got x squared and y squared, ma'am.
X square, Y square.
Ma'am, I too got X squared and Y squared, ma'am.
Devadarshini, very good. X square, Y square. Okay, let's see the answers. Please check your steps. So if you look at the eighth one, there is no number which is common between all the three. The three is in the first one and the last one, but it's not here. 2 is common between these two, but 2 is not here. 3 is here and here, but there's no 3 here. So between the numbers, there is nothing common between all the three terms. Numbers, nothing common. Then X, there's one X. All the three have an X. All the three have another X. All the three have another X. All the three have a Y. They have another Y. All the three of them have another Y. That's it. That's it. So their common factors are X, Y, and Y. And the product is X square, Y square. So here when it is minus 4x square, simply write that as write minus 1 so that you just take that minus sign separately. 1 is not a prime number. 1 is not a prime number. We are using minus 1 just to have the minus separately. That minus sign separately. So when you have a negative sign, just write -1, just to take away that minus from the factors. Children, you should ask me your questions.
No doubts, ma'am.
Okay.
No doubts, ma'am. No doubts, ma'am.
All right. Let me teach you these 4 and give one as a test. So again, we are going to factorize. We are going to factorize the expressions. So see here, we need to factorize the expression 7x minus 42. 7x minus 42. 7x is 7 into x. 42 is 2 into 3 into 7. 6 7 is 42. So the common factor between these two terms is only 7. Only 7 is common. Only 7 is common. Okay. So now 7x is 7 into x minus this 42 is 2 into 3 into 7. And what is common between them? 7 is common. So take out 7 as a common factor. If you take away 7, what remains is x. So in the bracket x, this minus sign. And when you 7 is out common, so the remaining two numbers, 2 into 3 is 6. Now see, check like this. 7 into x is 7x. 7 into minus 6 is minus 42. So the two factors of the given expression, are 7 and x minus 6. The two factors of the given expression are 7 and x minus 6. The next one you can see 6p, you will have to factorize this expression 6p minus 12q. 6p minus 12q, you need to factorize 6p minus 12q. So see here, 6p, 2 into 3 into p, 12q, 2 into 2 into 3 into q. Common factors, what is common between these two? 2, 3, that's it, 2 and 3. The common factors are 2 and 3. Now write the given expression 6p minus 12q. Instead of 6p, write 2 into 3 into p minus for 12q, 2 into 2 into 3 into q. And what is common? What is common? 2 into 3 is common. Bring it out. Write out 2 into 3 outside. Open a bracket. Open a bracket. 2 into 3 is written outside here. What remains? P. Write that. Minus sign. 2 and 3 is outside. 2 and 3 is outside here. So the remaining terms 2 and q. 2 and q. And 2 into q is 2q. 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 into p minus 2q. You can verify. 6 into p. 6 into p is 6p minus, or you can say 6 into minus 2q is minus 12q. 6 into p is 6p. 6 into minus 2q is minus 12q. Write down, children. 3 and 4. No, third one is a test. Third one is a test. Complete 1 and 2 now.
Ma'am, completed the third one also, ma'am.
Oh, very good. Please wait.
Ma'am, completed, ma'am.
All right. Finish the third one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What's the answer for that? I think Sindhu and Sanjay finished first. What's the answer, Sindhu?
Ma'am, 7a into 2 plus a, ma'am.
7a into
2 plus a, ma'am.
okay.
Ma'am, is it correct, ma'am?
Yeah, it's right. What about Danya? Is that correct, Danya?
Yes, ma'am. 7a whole bracket a plus 2, ma'am.
A plus 2, yeah. A plus 2. I don't know why you've written 2 plus A, but that's correct. But I don't know why you've written 2 plus A. 7a into A plus 2. It's the same, but you can see the steps there. Seven A into A plus 2. You can multiply and check. 7A into A. 7A into A is 7A squared. The first term 7A squared. And 7A into 2 is 7A into plus 2 is the second term plus 14A. When you multiply 7A with A, you get 7A squared, the first term, and 7A with plus 2. 7A into plus 2 is plus 14A. 7A is common, 7A is common. So if 7A is outside, then A will be the first term inside the bracket, plus 7A is outside, common, 7A. So you'll have to write 2. Take a screenshot, please complete the fourth one.
Ma'am, completed the fourth one also, ma'am.
Okay, the fourth one, I think here, I forgot the minus sign. Let me correct this. Here I forgot to show the minus sign. I should show a minus here. I'll show you it. There should be a minus here, children. There should be a minus here outside the bracket. You can also rewrite this expression as 20z cubed, children. Here, we can make it less complicated. You can write it as 20z cubed minus 16z and factorize it. No harm in doing this. You can just rewrite because it starts with a negative sign, minus 16z. So you can rewrite the terms like this. See, if both were negative, you cannot do anything. But since one is negative and the other is positive, you can write the positive term first, 20z cubed first and then minus 16z. Or you can do it like this. Everything is fine, but I forgot the minus sign here. Minus. So you can see 2 and z is common. 2 and z is common. So that 2 z outside. And inside the bracket, you will get minus 2 into 2. Minus 2 into 2. Plus 5 into z into z. 5 into z into z. So this is 4z outside, which is common. Here you get minus 4 plus 5z square. Plus 5z square. Now if you multiply 4z into minus 4. 4z into minus 4 is minus 16z. Is minus 16z. And 4z into 5z square is 20z cubed. 20z cubed. That's the second term. 20z cubed, which is the second term. Any questions, children?
No, ma'am.
You need to practice. It's new. The concept is completely new. You need to practice. Please practice all the sums which we have worked in today's class. Work out the same again so that you're confident to take up the next class. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call. If you have any doubts, you can stay back. Else you may leave the call. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, children. Good night.